Hey Fred, how you doing?
I've been better, but here we are. What's up, Mike?
Yeah, you guys have beat teams in the turnover battle. You beat teams on the offensive glass, and that's usually how you won your games. What's it like to be on the other end of that? And why do you think Boston was able to kind of beat you with your own formula a little bit?
Yeah, they just probably played a little harder, a little more physical, a little more aggressive. Obviously, we know what we did last time we came in here. I'm sure they remembered that. I thought we were a little hesitant, a little not as aggressive as usual, not on the boards as usual. So, we'll see how we can be better at that. I thought we played hard in spurts, but just overall not good enough to win on the road and to beat a team that's been playing better like the Celtics have. So I think they're a little revved up, and they've been playing better as of late. And we are not playing as well, at the moment. So that's kind of what you saw tonight.
The when you guys get in a little rut with turnovers, like any team, I think you had five to start the fourth quarter, something like that, and pretty short period. What does it do? Like, how does it kind of sap your momentum?
Yeah, that's it. It just takes the momentum. It takes the energy. We're playing hard, but sometimes it doesn't go your way. So there's like the normal turnovers that'll happen, and there's unforced turnovers. And I just thought we just didn't have a great rhythm, offensively or defensively all night. So we got to find ways to create it when it's not there. And then usually we can do that on the defensive end. But, every stop we got felt like they got an offensive rebound. When we got a breakout transition, sometimes the ball just ended up out of bounds or we miss a layup. And best case scenario, we go to the line for two shots. So we just didn't convert enough tonight, as a unit. And, it was one of those nights, but obviously we got another one tomorrow. I'll try to bounce back.
Thanks, Fred. Safe trip.
Thank you.
Thanks, Michael. Go ahead, Josh.
Hey, Fred. Wanted to follow up specifically on the rebounding. A couple games in a row now where Nick hasn't been happy with the glass. That's obviously been such an advantage for you guys all season long. Is it just a matter of kind of playing more minutes with the small lineup and not having Chem, or is there something else that you've noticed over these last couple games?
Maybe. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I'm not really when I'm breaking the game down, that's not like my area of expertise to be checking out what we're doing on the offensive glass. It feels like not as many guys are going. And so we got to make a concerted effort to make sure we're sending 3 and 4. That's the only way you can get them. Again, I think the biggest issue probably right now, at least for tonight, was like the amount of shots that we're taking and like we're surprised, you know what I mean? And that's not in the flow. I think that's a big part of it when you run your offense and you run a play or, everybody knows the shot's coming to give you a chance to crash. And when we just come down and trying to kind of out of sorts and out of rhythm and all the shots are out of rhythm, then guys don't even expect the shot to go up, let alone, go for the offensive rebound. So I think as our offense gets better and we get more in sync, with having Pascal back in a different lineup without Kim, I think that we can attack the glass a little bit better. But that's one of those just effort things that you just got to go try to get them.
Seemed like a little bit of frustration on Pascal's part tonight. I mean, given the circumstances and how long he's been out for, do you have to say anything to him or preach patience? Just remind him that you guys are being patient and understand that it takes some time.
Yeah, just staying. I just was trying to reassure him and keep telling him keep going. Like just keep going till you figure it out. I think again he's finding himself, finding his legs. It's a different lineup. Without a big out there most of the times, and the spacing is a little different, and just trying to find his legs and still trying to play within the team. So he'll be okay. I think he was, it's going to take some time, obviously, and that we would all like for it to be tonight or yesterday or whatever. But that's not how these things work. So we just got to stay together and keep working.
Thanks, Fred. Safe flight, man.
Thanks.
Thanks. Go ahead, Doug.
Hey, Fred. That in sync and out of sync stuff you were talking about on offense, is that because guys are getting shots in different spots than they're used to, or different times in the shot clock, different places on the floor? What do you think feeds into that?
Yeah, I don't know. We just gotta figure it out. Like it's not, you know what I mean? I can't really give you all the full details, you know what I'm saying? I don't think everything need to be spoken about, but at the same time, I think it's just a matter of having a unit that hasn't played together much and like figuring out where we're going to attack and where the shots are actually going to come from and finding a rhythm and a flow together. And I think that we'll get there. But we gotta like really make a concerted effort to just play for each other and play the right way and try to create good shots. I think we start knocking down some threes. I think it will open up the floor a lot. So the last 2 games, we just haven't made a ton of shots. We got to get our assist numbers up, and that'll get the juices flowing and get the, get the team feeling better. But it's going to be up and down, man. It's going to be up and down. This is the way it goes right now. We're in one of those moments and we just got to bounce back. Like I said, stay together. We got a good opportunity to try to get one tomorrow night, and that's what we got to focus on.
Is it a matter of just getting like a maybe 5 or 7 minute rhythm and then that sort of carries through 14, 17 minute kind of thing?
Yeah. And I think that we all got to be on the same page, and that takes time and flow as well, whether it's play calls or just spots on the floor, just getting in sync with, what the coaches want to do, what we want to do out there, and just finding out where it's going to be. And it's different every game. So I think that we have 3 really good forwards that do kind of similar things with that starting 5 without a 5 out there. But at times, it's a little hard to put all the pieces together. So we'll keep learning to see where we can get better. I think we got to lock in on defense and play in transition a lot. That will help. So we're not so much in the half court, but I think we'll figure it out sooner rather than later.